Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So welcome to an episode of this new game series on 1.9, trying to share with you a full progress starting from 0, going all the way to max endless. Trying to share with you some tips, strategies, so that you can have an idea of how to progress, even though very likely I have done some mistakes and I've done some things which were not optimal, but still nonetheless I hope that you were able to enjoy it, the series so far. And of course, using no double gain, no premium, no watching ads, nothing external that might help me to progress more quickly. And we have come to a bit more than 9 hours in terms of total game time. Let me just reload. We have finally, in the stream, I was able to complete stage 5.8, get the 3 stars. It was a complete surprise as I was playing on easy mode. I didn't really expect it. So yeah, now that story mode is over, the main goal is to start playing on endless, start completing quests, and start moving into the farming process of trying to increase the levels of loot frequency and rarity. Now, before I do that though, I still need some stars in order to unlock this particular extra quest slot, which is super useful to progress more efficiently. I need more stars. And so what I'm gonna do in this particular episode is gonna be trying to get the stars on level 5.1, bonus 1, and the bonus 2, and the last star they need on stage 5.6, and that's gonna be 3, 6, and 7 more stars. Then I'm gonna need just 1 star more, and that's gonna be enough to have the 151 stars, which I think should be needed to get this upgrade right here. So yeah, that should be it. And let's jump here into first, as always, the daily loot. I'm gonna do it on normal. Money spent on towers, let's see, it's 8.7 thousand. Doesn't have any bonuses, but okay, yeah, it looks okay. And if in the meantime, if I can farm some scholar, especially this particular part of the game, I'm really needing scholar for most of the upgrades, for most of the things on my towers. So let's go on this place over here on sniper first. Yeah, sniper, I think I'm gonna be building snipers mostly, or maybe Teslas, maybe just to mix damage, because Tesla can also attack like flying enemies. But then yeah, maybe like a multi-shot right here, or maybe here, no, here, multi-shot, so that I can attack the helis. Then maybe here I can place, or somewhere, anti-airs, and then something to airborne, because multi-shot can already attack airborne. So yeah, it could be something like that. Yeah, let's start. Okay, level 1 here freezing. I'm trying to think here about what to place. Definitely another sniper. HP like this. No, like this. I'm gonna place the miners already from the get-go. Maybe like 1 Tesla. Or maybe actually I could place a Tesla right here at the very beginning, you know, so that I can attack airborne enemies right away. Another multi-shot here. Right, that's good, that's good. I think that's fine. So let's place some bounties. Do I have? Yeah, I have 2. So maybe I can even get something more. Let's go for a vector right here. And maybe... yeah, maybe a matrix. Then a miner right there. And here, a modifier. Yeah, something like that. Here, I'm trying to think about the, oh yeah, here, yeah, of course, in the middle of the map, bounties should be good. Then I was thinking like maybe a venom right there, just to have some more damage over time, you know, different type of damage on the towers. And then maybe here I can go with Yeah, maybe another freezing. And then just some more snipers, I guess. So just mixing the targeting here. Strong. Maybe like... last. Yeah, something like that. And then maybe here like anti-air. Just to have this low in case I may need it. I guess these helis. There are quite consistent amount of waves. Yeah, I don't know really when the trophy is. If in this level there is a trophy, so if I need to reach and beat a certain wave in order to get the trophy. But in the meantime, let's just wait for the maximum efficiency of these bounties, and then start upgrading the towers a bit more. Here we go. Now I want to get this sniper so that it can attack right from the beginning. So I'm going to get a level 5 right away on weakest, so I can have also exploit the extra coins. And then let's also get this multi-shot level 5. Yeah, why not? Freezings now. Maybe go with like a modifier right there. You know, I could place another tower, but let's go for something different. So in the meantime, because I can survive with these towers, you know, pretty good. I'm gonna just upgrade these miners a little bit more. Level 2. See, all right. Maybe I can get this sniper like level 6 right now. Why not? And here a search modifier as well. Not too bad. 5 here. This one level 4. Yeah, actually, yeah, I should have upgraded my snipers more. I can go maybe with this Venom now, level 6. Let's see if this is enough. Yeah, it's enough. Maybe wave 79, I'm gonna need something more. So for the moment, level 6 is maximum. I haven't been able to get the additional upgrade level because it always costs Scholar, and it costs a ton of Scholar. So I've been trying to change. And yeah, here's some more lives lost, whatever. There will be no flying enemies until wave 87, so I think that should be fine. And yeah, so I've tried to use Scholar for other upgrades rather than using them for just that particular one, but definitely being able to upgrade my towers now one extra level, considering with the bounties I can generate pretty good income, you know, stuff like that, definitely would help. So yeah, that's something that I plan to do. Being able to get these towers like at least level 7, an additional upgrade level, which should increase my stats by quite a lot. Okay. And now, because I'm approaching here the very last part of the game where I'm still gonna start losing lives and I'm eventually gonna die, I'm gonna just ignore now the bounties. I'm gonna get all the towers like maximum upgraded. And then let's see if I can upgrade the miners. And then let's see how long I can survive trying to get as many resources as possible. I have pretty decent amount of double time here on the miners, so they are getting more resources, so that's good. Flying enemies here, 94. Maybe I could do... Which tower is good against this type of enemies? Actually, Missile. Missile is not that bad. Yeah, why not? Let's go Let's change. Anyway, I'm low. I'm dead anyway. Okay. Alright, and actually I got the trophy. Nice. So I was able to survive long enough to get the trophy. Remember, as you are replaying these levels a little bit, you want to get these trophies because these are going to give you slightly more buffs overall. It can be specific for the towers, it can be general, it can be for the miners, for abilities as well. But if you can get them, you know, it's always more useful because it's more stats, more things that you're going to need and use. Alright, so that's one thing. So it's open. Oh wow, I got a science chest here. The keys to have one. Wow, nice. I got lots of scholar. That was very good. Now here on the item market, unfortunately, it doesn't seem that I've got good stuff. Especially like you're looking for this orange chest or this cyan chest. This one is gonna cost 14,000 vector. I think that's too much. And I might need vector for my towers, you know, for the research. So I'm gonna leave it at that for the moment. And let's keep opening here. Alright, now on the research, what was I attempting here? I need to still get more stars to unlock prestige. Here I'm not gonna get anything more because I'm gonna be resetting anyway. And I think... was that like getting the upgrades for already resetting the quests? I think like focusing on basic, sniper, and cannon. That might be it. So let's go here for this basic level 6 so that I can have the second generation. Also cannon here. All right. So that should be a nice boost in terms of stats. And now let's go for one more upgrade level. Sniper, basic, cannon, maybe freezing. Yeah, maybe freezing is better. Freezing. Okay, here we go. So now I could get them level 7, right? And that being said, let's just get everything here level 5. All right, slowly, you know, but getting everything level 5. I got already a sniper, everything, right? Level 5. Yeah, so it's just basic. And maybe cannon, considering everything, I may not need to get everything level 5, maybe level 3 like this will be enough to complete the quest pretty consistently. But basic, because I know it's a tower that later on I might be using anyway, that's why I'm gonna have it. Now, considering everything, you can see that the next upgrade level is gonna cost actually 10 sir, and which I have a lot, so I could get already the next upgrade level for these towers, right? Yeah, why not? And so I can upgrade them to more, rather level 6, and I can get them level 8. So yeah, looks nice. And now something that I'm thinking about is these bonus levels, because I remember that they're pretty tough and the portal difficulty is already pretty high. I'm gonna approach them right from the beginning on easy mode. So I'm not gonna even try them on normal, and then if I don't get enough stars, I'm gonna replay them on easy, but I'm gonna play them right away on easy. So in that way, it's very more likely that I will be able to survive enough waves to get the stars from the first gameplay, so I don't have to do it 2 times, kind of. And I don't think about it, you know, this is something that I could have done from the very beginning. When I was struggling already, like maybe stage 3, getting all the stars, I could have already switched to easy mode, and I could have done every single map on easy mode, getting all the stars in my first attempt, and or, you know, maybe not struggling that much. And maybe I could have avoided playing multiple levels at least another time to get all the stars. Yes, of course, by playing on easy mode, as you can see here, it's not considering for the leaderboards, and also the prices are less. So you're losing kind of the prices if you're playing on easy mode, but it makes you able to get the stars, which I think early on it's the best thing. Like, you really want to focus on the stars, not really on farming, or at least not that much, but really on getting the stars. So yeah, let's do it like that. Wave 62, and you can see now the portal is being much lower. So from 210%, I think it was difficulty, now 168%. So that should be pretty good. I guess 42% less. And now here, if I remember correctly, there are the enemy types is like almost everything other than like icy. There are no icy here, so that's good. No icy, no fighters. And that's it, right? No icy, no fighters, and no lights. So early waves here, then there will be a fast wave, then jets. So yeah, I think multi-shot and Tesla may be good here from the very beginning, and then later on I might place like a sniper, exploit the range, something like that. Then toxics are gonna start appearing a lot, like around wave 40. Toxics, lots of toxics here. Then again 3 waves, and then that's gonna be it. And again, I'm gonna need wave 62, right? So I'm gonna need to beat this wave to get all the stars. Therefore, yeah, it's gonna be mostly like kind of mixed. Regulars, strong. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. So this is normally a good placement for freezing, right? To have a good slow. So I might place that later on. Enemies are gonna come from both the right path and the left path. And they're gonna merge. They're gonna just appear from here. No, wait. Yeah, then they should be moving forward, right? I don't know why this is blue. It's like there are 2 black teleports. But anyway, yeah, I remember this, how it works. So let me just go and place here. Level 1 here, level 1. Okay, multi-shot. Tesla, actually, oops, here. Is that enough? Yeah. Especially covering the left path, right? Because strong enemies, healers are all gonna come from the left. Freezing right here. Oh yeah, and true that this is a weird core that's gonna increase your, specifically, some of your towers. Take your basic of damage, then sniper. Then here, if you activate this, you can choose if you can activate it or not. If you can activate it, then you can see that your overall damage is increased by 20%, explosion range from cannon, mining speed. So yeah, I have to think if it's actually good or not to get this, because enemies with broken platforms means that enemies from here, they're gonna try to reach the path, so cut short to the path like this, right? So probably placing here or here a tower that can block it. No, maybe here is better, right? Now let's go. Let's go a Tesla even on the right side for the moment. And now let's exploit these tiles for sniper. So let's place 1 sniper here and 1 other one right there. Yeah. And then let's see what happens. Yeah, because, oh yeah, I remember, because enemies are actually gonna follow this internal path. Then here is the teleport, and that's when they're gonna appear on the bottom. Oh yeah, I remember. So let me get both of these multi-shots to level 4. Again, maximizing the coins earnage and everything that comes with it. Now, oh yeah, the base is not anymore here. It's here now. Just weird. They have moved it. And now something that I recommend you to do is to store these points. Don't get this right away. Store, have at least like 1 plus 3, so at least 4 points inside, so you can get this one, and then you can get the damage right away. You can unlock it right away. Maybe I can wait even more, and to get even like this attack speed, right? So I could wait 1, 3, 7 points inside. Yeah, these enemies can be damaged again, so I guess something like here. These toxics wouldn't be bad. So I can barely attack them, the enemies right here. And then I can attack again as they are moving into the center. Yeah, not bad. 3. Oh yeah, it's true that because the enemies are actually going to be spawned from here, you could see that the Venom was actually be able to target some enemies as they were spawning. And then the projectile is actually them flying. You can see it right there. It's flying through and is actually hitting the enemies on the opposite side. So that's interesting. Now here, wait a second, because there is the boss. Now for the boss, let's I could add another multi-shot down here, you know, to be honest. But I think these spots are very good for snipers because they're just further. Yeah, let's upgrade the snipers, I guess. Snipers normally are good because they can they have high single target damage, and so for bosses it's not bad. So here I have 7 points. I'm gonna wait for 7, maybe 10 inside. Yes, here we go. Nice. Boss is done. Okay. Yeah, will I be able to place the other bounty though? Because I'm already struggling kind of against these enemies. I mean, I can attack them again in the center, so it shouldn't be really that fearful. Yeah, okay, level 5 here. This one, nice. Remember, wave 62. I need wave 62 for the last star. Okay, one Venom upgraded. Let's upgrade also the other one. So this freezing is covering quite a lot of this middle part of the map. Do I have 10 points? Yeah, I do. Now, if you want to activate this, make sure that you cover all the possible ways in which the enemies can cut short through. So, let's try here. Well, actually, I'm not struggling, so I'm gonna try to wait here to see until I'm struggling, so until some enemies can really push forward, and then I'm gonna activate all this. So the extra damage, the extra attack speed, you know. So yeah, let's try to survive just like this. Let's see how it goes. Go level 6 now, these multi-shots. I got maximum efficiency from the bounties, that's great. These Venoms now, against these armored. Good. Here. Sniper. Yeah, it's looking good. Like, on easy mode, definitely I can manage to do it. Just want to maybe show you how I personally would handle, in case you would like to go with this, how I would handle which towers I would place in where, so that you can have the enemies not cutting short through the platforms. Right, 6. Is it enough? Yeah. Let's upgrade this Tesla now. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I also got another one in the other side as well. 5. Maybe not this freezing, level 6. Yeah, good slow. And that's the 3 stars. Okay, that's good, that's good. go for these snipers now. Read it. Level 6. And 6. I got 12 points now. There. Yeah, not too bad. These toxic waves, as I said before, there are 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. So if I can handle these ones, then everything is good. Let's go with this Tesla level 6 now. Also the other one. Yeah, I have in mind though. I haven't placed any miners, so I guess I could now get something, especially for Skylar. Now that I got all the stars. But I cannot place any modifiers though. That's sad. Now let me just show you here, because there is limited waves, right? Just wave 80, yeah, until wave 80. If you can survive until then the game is over anyway. So now I would personally handle this if you get the enemy's Vulcan platforms stuff, right? Of course you're gonna go for damage. This 10% more mining speed, it would be nice if you're going with lots of miners and if you're farming more. But if you're struggling, then I would say it's better to go with this right path, more attack speed. In this particular case, because I'm not particularly struggling, I'm gonna go for this mining speed extra. And yeah, actually I have enough points to even get all of this at the same time. And now you can see that if you go slow, the next wave is gonna show you where enemies are gonna cut short. See here, like if I pause, enemies appearing from this right path, they're gonna follow here, but when they reach the portal, they're gonna be able to cut short through this phase because they wanna reach your base as quickly as possible. So through this, how it's called, this barrier, right? So if you wanna block them, of course, if you place a tower here, look at what happens if I just place a, I don't know, let's suppose a blast tower, and then I let it run. Now enemies are gonna find another path to reach it. Then imagine here I place, I don't know, a modifier. Now they're gonna find another one. And let's suppose here I place again another modifier. Now they're gonna be forced to go around because they cannot short through these platforms, right? So they're gonna have to force back, and then from here they're gonna cut short, and they're gonna reach your the teleport. So again, here you can place any modifier or anything, and again you just need one, and that's gonna be enough to not allow the enemies cut short. Or you can place a tower. Remember, a tower or a like a freezing, I don't know, anything is gonna be enough, and then they're forced to go as if the path, they have to follow the path exactly as before. And now you have to do the same and the other path for the other enemies, but this would be already enough. So remember just those particular spots, and that would be good. So in this way enemies cannot cut short through, and you can just destroy all of them. And remember, you can use modifiers, you can use other towers, you can use anything to just force enemies to go in the way that you would like them to go. So yeah, let's get this miner actually level 3 now. Why not? Let's hope to get some Scarlet, but I really placed it late. That was my bad. And now that I'm realizing I can actually upgrade now this freezing finally level 8. And also snipers, I should be able to upgrade them, right? Yeah, actually, even snipers. Level 7 they gain more range. Level 8 also they gain more range. You can see that progressively the upgrades cost more and more and more coins, and that it's normal, you know, that has to be expected. And but yeah, now the fact that I can upgrade the snipers, I can upgrade also the freezing. Normally freezing, if you get it up to level 8, normally that's optimal. Like you don't want to really upgrade it any further than level 8. So normally that's enough. And yeah, here we go. All 80 waves defeated. Nice. I got the stars. I got the things from completing the milestones. Alright, good. Now here, that should allow me to have prestige to unlock it now. I'm gonna need these special 4 blueprints. In very early endless difficulty, this is gonna be something that is gonna be so hard to get. These legendary kind of blueprints. And so again, that's gonna be something that I will look in the item market right here to see if I can earn some through through getting them in this way. So that's one thing. Then here on prestige, remember that these upgrades are gonna increase the prestige ticket or the prestige dust you get, but it's only relevant once you are either resetting quests or you're selling custom maps, because at this moment I'm not doing both. I'm not gonna really spend these green peppers here. I'm gonna try to keep them for other research, other stuff, and then eventually, if it's gonna be needed, that's when I'm gonna spend it. So that being said, again, I didn't farm a lot of scholars, so I guess I cannot really do anything more with this. Now let's jump into this next bonus level, stage 5. Again, on easy right away. And yeah, remember, this one is particularly to use Gauss, because there is a core that's going to unlock Gauss. And it's going to give you quite a lot of buffs to it. I didn't see the waves though. Let's see. Let me just check. For the stars. 110? Yeah, on this level, I remember this level is particularly difficult. There is especially one quest, which is very hard to get. And it's gonna give you like one research ticket. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for... Yeah, actually, I should always get 3 stars. But even if I get 2, then I can get this star here that I need, and then I'm gonna just need 2 stars. So maybe I can get, you know, one in... one maybe in Rumble for the resources gained. No, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna require tons of gameplays there. I don't know, because this stage, unfortunately, is gonna require tons of Scar to be unlocked. And I cannot really... See, I've completed already 105 quests, so that's 8%. So it's already almost halfway through, so that's good. But anyway, it's just so much color to just be able to unlock it. Stage 6.1. But yeah, whatever. Let's just not think too much about it. Let's try to do our best, and then let's see what happens from there. Enemy types here. There are fighters. I see just no lights, right? So light enemies are the only ones that are not going to be appearing. Right? Yeah. So yeah, here maybe I could place Gauss anyway. Now here definitely I could go for like a multi-shot. Let me see the waves. Yeah, I'm too strong already, so I need something else. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up dying. Maybe a sniper, right? Yeah, something like that. This multi-shot though won't last. Otherwise, it's gonna keep missing the hits. Okay, like that. Then I'm thinking something like a toxic. Sorry, a Venom Tower. I always get confused. Then definitely something like a Tesla would be nice to have. But let me see, where would be the best spot though? Probably here, right? No, maybe here, because I can attack the enemies maybe slightly from this side. Icy enemies, as always, are a huge problem. Yeah, the fact that the shields must be destroyed like 2 times is so annoying. Okay, another freezing. There, I will be probably placing freezings around the map. Damage, attack speed. Maybe actually another... Another multi-shot right there. Would be nice. And maybe another Venom right here. Yeah. Like this. Now, as always, I'm gonna focus on one particular tower to upgrade first, like this multi-shot level 5. I'm gonna start placing the bounties now. And one multi-shot and one sniper. I think I'm gonna go with this sniper. It's already pretty high level, has a lot of range, so you can cover lots of the map. And it's pretty good because it has the opposite like weaknesses of multi-shot almost. So that should be good. Again, level 3 here. End of the wave, level 3. Let's get Gauss. There is no drawback in getting Gauss now, so... Yeah, these icy enemies are a problem. I'm gonna place 2 cannons right there just to make sure I can survive that. Let me check the icy waves, because that could be problematic. One, another one here with the healers, another one with healers, another one with themselves. Yeah, these four might be... Yeah, again. Those 4 might be bad. Might be very bad. Now, how good is Gauss against these enemies? Against Icy, 100%. Yeah, it could be an idea. I just hate this shield. So much wasted damage because of the shields. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like this. Another multi-shot could be an idea here. Maybe here. I don't know. Let's try. Come on, destroy those shields. Okay. Level 5. Let's go actually level 5 this freezing. Yeah, this Tesla now. So I'm trying to save some coins at the same time, you know, trying to get this bounty going, but I'm definitely lacking some damage. I'm gonna get another sniper right there. Sure, let's go for resource consumption. I haven't placed any Gauss yet, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Let's go for the icy wave. Where is it gonna be? Okay, no icy waves, right? Yeah, here, 69. So until 69, I have some time to hopefully earn some more coins. And get some more towers upgraded. Level 5 here. December is already level 10. This Tesla is bad against Icy, right? I'm gonna actually go with these cannons, level 5. Already anticipating wave 69, you know, I know that I'm gonna struggle a ton there. Tesla level 5 as well for these tactics. Okay. And also this multi-shot here, level 5. Okay, let's see this wave here of Icy. come on. Oh no. Why it's so difficult? Why? Why is it so difficult? I don't know. There's another way right here, and there would be another one. Why is it so difficult to destroy the shield? Especially when I have mixed waves, right? Because when there are only, like I feel like when there are only icy like this, it's super easy. You know, I have that feeling. When they're grouped like this, that's like, you know, more simple, but it's not. I'm gonna lose here. Yeah. As always, icy enemies are a huge problem for me. Actually, got 1 star alone. That's bad. That's very bad. And again, I have to figure out a way to deal with icy enemies, which is consistent, you know, which can be with good towers that can have pretty good output damage and that can really bring them down, because I'm really losing tons of lives on those waves. And again, multi-shot deals okay damage to them. Venom is bad. Sniper is bad. Tesla is bad. So that's the issue, you know. Towers where I've spent quite a lot of research on, they're bad. So yeah, I don't know. For the moment, I'm gonna leave it there. Whatever, you know, whatever. Let's go to 5.6. Hopefully I can get the 3 stars, and that can... Wait a second though. If I can do some research. I didn't mine anything. I didn't place Gauss. Maybe I wasn't using the things that the level wanted me to use, so maybe that's why I struggled that much. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Again, this level here, and I need to survive until wave 82. Again, there will be icy enemies here, and these are gonna be problematic. 75 and 79. I think these 2 waves, these ones, are gonna be bad. Now I remember that the first time I did this level, like I did 1 multi-shot, then like 3 multi-shots, right? Now, what I'm gonna try to do is, because icy enemies are gonna follow the bottom path, right? They should, I know, but because they should be following the bottom path, I'm gonna actually place 2 multi-shots in the top side and then 1 cannon in the bottom. Here is gonna be a freezing, and then maybe 1 cannon and another cannon right here, so that I can destroy the shield like as quickly as I can. And then maybe with my snipers or with the other multi-shots I'm gonna place around the map, I can just bring them down. But I really want to destroy the shield so that then they can be slowed, because if I can destroy the shield, then they can be slowed. So that's gonna be the goal. So here, let's put this one on strong. And again, I'm placing them with a space between them, so in that way I got the I can place the miner, right? I'm gonna place it right away, and I can start giving me resources to upgrade these towers more quickly. Like that. Sniper up here, then sniper down here, right? Good. Let's place here a blast. Here, Venom. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's go left. See, which are the first enemies I can somehow, magically, like you can see all the other enemies are destroyed almost immediately, you know? Which are the only enemies that somehow can manage to push forward? I see. So funny. So let me get everything here level 2, just in case. Let's get another sniper. There is a range tile here. Yeah, maybe here. Level 2. Why not? Range. Even more range. Yeah, these waves with the healers are the worst, because healers, I don't know if healers can even make the icy enemies like get their shield back, you know? Probably not, but it feels like it. Yeah, whatever. Let's place these bounties anywhere. Yeah, look at that. Healers like make Icy 3 times stronger, or I don't know. It's just a lot more difficult. So, let's get this multi-shot. As always, upgrade a little bit more. It's max level. This cannon is very close at being max level. I can place another sniper right here. Yeah, let's wait for this. Okay, here we go. And doing the other way around so that I can upgrade this top multi-shot. Max level. Here we go. Good. Now let's place another freezing here for this top side so that I can have permanent almost low. In the bottom it should be already done. And now, which tower I can really focus on? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this tech cannon here. Oops, yeah, I forgot to place the other bounty. Maybe let's upgrade these snipers level 3 as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm lacking some damage against the armored ones, the armored enemies. Charging speed. Okay, maximum efficiency from bounties, so now I can start upgrading these snipers. Yeah, Tesla here. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay, good. Here. 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 Okay, slowly getting everything. Level 5. Damage. Yeah, maybe here damage would be nice. Okay, let's go for a blast here. Maybe freezing in the top. And then again, freezing, not freezing, but some blasts. Maybe here again. Just trying to have something more. Oops, here I forgot to upgrade. Oh. Come on. Why? Why? I forgot to upgrade my cannons and yeah, for that wave, and that was it. Yeah, let's go something like this. Let's make this cannon like as strong as possible. Why can't they bring them down? Wait, what? Why can't they just bring them down? Like, that's insane. I have 2 cannons and I just can't bring these guys down. Like, are you kidding? Like, how many do I need? How many do I need? Let me just pause here. No, wait. That's it, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's wave 82. And that's gonna be it. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't because it's already, I got the star. Yeah, that's it. I don't care. Let's do something like this. Why not? I'm getting something from this laser, but this laser hasn't been able to attack. It can't even attack icy enemies, as you can see. So yeah, it's entirely useless. Yeah, whatever. Let's try to farm here as much as I can. In this last instance. 5 here, 5. A bit more range. Over here, 6. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna probably lose either on these lights waves or on the next icy wave, very likely. Six here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Maybe I'm gonna end up losing against another wave, but it's good. Yeah, now I have to remember that now I can upgrade this freezing like level 7, level 8, so I maybe have more slow, more stats. I got another milestone achieved. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna lose. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The star was the thing I wanted because it unlocked me the achievement, because I got all the stars in the first, 8 levels, and that should be 2 Sanchez, which I hope they're gonna give me something very good. Let's see. Okay, one of these blueprints is not bad, yeah, I'm gonna need it anyway. 3.4 thousand scholar, very, very good. Unfortunately, I didn't got more, but I'll take it, Then let's see here. I can get also 2 of these chests for 46,000. Yeah, let's get them. Bidders at the moment, not really useful, so I wouldn't recommend you to get it. And then maybe using this 9,000 vector to get these 2 chests, can like get more green peppers. It doesn't look that bad, Let's see up here. Yeah, I need to open 6.1. But to open 6.1, I'm gonna need 15,000 scholar, which is not possible if I keep using scholar on these upgrades, right? Level 5. Yeah, okay, that's it. I got everything level 5, which should be relevant. Sniper is already level 5. Cannon, as I said before, I'm gonna try to keep it level 3. I hope that's gonna be good enough. Freezing also level 5. Alright, good. That's it. I got also this green pepper bonus, not bad. I have really stopped looking at the journal research. Like I think I got everything level 3 kind of, and then I didn't got upgrade anything more. But maybe I could be looking into that. Why does it cost only scholar? The extra money at the start. It would be nice to have something more, but if it keeps costing just scholar, like everything costs scholar. Everything, literally. So now here I have 2 options. I can either, because level 5 bonus 2 seems to be too difficult, at least for me at the moment. Maybe if I play good, I can get these 2 stars, but that's gonna be it. Like I will never be able to get to this point right here with at least the research I have. So I can maybe try to now start saving up scholar, so not upgrading any more my towers, or at least not using it. So maybe getting something else, but not really scholar. And yeah, hoping that that's gonna be enough, and that eventually I will get enough scholar through the boxes or through everything to unlock the additional quest. I can maybe start doing the quests anyway. Yeah, no scholar. I got the loot ticket. This is a ticket that you can get randomly from, again, the chests, from the loot. which is gonna make enemies drop 50% more loot while it's active. So it's gonna last in-game time, so every time that you play, this is gonna be consumed. Only when you play. When you're in the menu, it's not gonna be consumed. So yeah, I think that's it for the moment. I can't really do anything more. These stages, even if you are on easy mode, they're gonna be already automatically. The difficulty is gonna be adjusted to normal, so you cannot increase it or decrease it. It's gonna be the same. And yeah, these levels are super tough, and they have super high portal difficulty. And so, in my opinion, like, unless you're really having more and more research, attempting to do these levels is gonna just result in you being frustrated that you cannot even survive the first, I don't know, maybe 30 waves, 40 waves, and or at least that consistently. And here also there is just one star from the waves. The other stars are gonna be from the quests. So it's a very unique kind of approach, as Rumble as well. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend you to try these levels. At least I'm not gonna try them. So yeah, now what I'm gonna do here in this video, as I said before, I was thinking about maybe getting this, because I have a lot of vector, like it's the resource I have the most. Yeah, let's do it, why not? This, so that I can spend, I have more green peppers, I can spend it on the chests, and then overall on the research. Let's see here, Scholar. Again, no, I got unlucky. So yeah, as I said before, like if you really want to progress through, I think the easiest thing to do here is to play on endless. That's something at least that I like to do, play on endless and try to complete the quest. Now, if I see that it's too difficult, or that I cannot complete the quest consistently, or at least I cannot earn, that additional scholar, so that I can get the 15,000, I can try to get some stars here on these levels, and then be able to get the additional quest slot from the research, right? Then I might switch mode. I like doing it on endless, because on endless, if you look right here, I always get confused at the bottom. See that these quests are gonna always award you just green peppers and then some random loot that in this case is gonna be common, so lowest quality. Sometimes it's gonna be slightly higher, sometimes it's gonna be acceleros, right? It's mixed. Now, if you play on endless, you can see that each quest is always gonna give you a legendary reward, and that reward is actually bid this. Of course, as I explained many other times, at this point in the game, you don't want to earn bid this, even though it looks like it's good, it's important, because many of these very important upgrades are gonna cost bid this, and you want to get them, So sometimes thinking, yeah, I need this, so I'm gonna need to earn bid this, or I want to earn bid this as much as I can. It's not ideal, and so yeah, that's why I would say that it's good to have some biddes so that you can kind of store them, and that's why maybe completing quests on endless could be a thing. But if it becomes too difficult, or it takes too long to complete the quest on endless, then it's just better to go on normal, or maybe even easy mode, and just boom 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 do all the quests super easily, super quickly, and to do them like that. So that is kind of the approach. And at this stage of the game, as I said many other times, because doing quests and doing videos just when you see me doing quests over and over and over again is very boring, I'm gonna do quests offline without actually recording, and then I'm gonna be recording every now and then to show you the progression, or to share with you, for example, the amount of research that I've got, or to share some of those things, but not really to not really just doing quests, because I find it super boring. Even for you that you're doing them, it's already boring. So imagine watching a video of someone doing it. It's just bad. Now, in the meantime, what I could try to do here is, again, switching maybe on easy mode, or maybe on normal, I don't know, if it's on the early levels, and see here these bonuses of Scholar. Maybe I could try to play these levels, and if I haven't yet, to unlock the, if they have, to unlock the trophies. And in doing so, I would get some quests done, some Scholar that's going to be needed to unlock 6.1, and then getting some trophies, which again are going to give you those general stats, which slowly, they are useful, better than nothing. So that's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do in this video. So let's go to 1.6 and yeah, normal here, and let's see how it goes. I definitely got a ton more research compared to the last time that I did this video, so I hope I can do a lot better now. Let's just place one multi-shot here. Last. Also here last. First. And freezing. Here you're gonna get scatter. Always make sure that you place the miners where you can see you have platforms around them. You can increase the speed. Always, you know, that's something that I would recommend you to do always. And now maybe I could go. Yeah, sniper would be the best idea here. Maybe two basics as well up here. Why not? Bounties as well. And then maybe one sniper. Yeah. Now that plays all the towers. I'm gonna upgrade this multi-shot. Again, trying to earn some more coins, more experience. Yeah, probably another one right here. Here we go. Again, very early, upgrading this miner, and now I'm gonna be losing some resources here in placing this modifier, but I really want to upgrade these two towers, make them to be as strong as possible early, so then I can sell this. I can exchange it with a whatever other thing, and again with the mining speed modifier, and so yeah, that would be nice. Now the bounty, remember you cannot place bounties close to one another, so that's why I'm always leaving one space between them. So my towers can reach only level 10, I think, max. For the moment, you know, I'm gonna take that to be enough, because I can unlock the availability, and that's fine. You know, getting up to level 20 is gonna require a lot of research, and for the moment, I think that's not my goal. Can I get another miner here? No, I can't. I mean, I could with Vector. It's gonna mine Scar slightly with a lower speed. But it should be fine. Level 5 here, right? Bounties over max efficiency. These towers are almost maxed out. These Venoms are now level 3. Yeah, if I can apply the poison on the strong enemies, it doesn't matter if they can push forward. They're gonna have a ton of poison, and that's gonna consume them over time. So I guess it's not really problematic. Here we go, level 10. So I can do this now. Maximum amount of Scatter they really want to earn here. So let's go for this minor level 3 right away. Maximum speed. And now I'm gonna get just this Venom, just because of the fact that I got it already level 10. I'm gonna upgrade it level 6, which is the maximum I can at the moment. There we go, like that. Then freezing, level 5 for the moment, it's nice. Also, miners can be upgraded up to level 5 once you get more research. Is that enough? Yeah, whatever. Not the best. So the next strong wave will be wave 76. Okay, so for that wave, I need to have both of these Venoms level 6. And I think that's gonna be it. 1. And 2. Here we go. That should be more than enough. Maybe the sniper also level 5. This Venom also level 5. freezing. 6. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, there are some enemies, I don't know why, but that they're not even targeted by my Venoms. I don't know if that's because of the fact that it's just the speed. Like, there are so many enemies that the speed is screwing me up. But yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal here. So I'm gonna actually spend some more coins and get this freezing like a great level 8, hopefully. So that's gonna be a lot more slow. Especially for these fast waves. Here. If I can get one of these Venoms level 10, that would be so good. Yeah, I'm spending here more than the coins I have, just because I wanna survive as much as I can. Come on. Okay, good stun. Yeah, at least I was able to kill one more enemy. That's not bad. Yeah, so it's bounty so that I can get a basic level 8. Okay, good. And I think this is gonna be it. So let's call all the waves early so that I can at least have that extra mining speed. A little bit more, and then that's it. It's fine. I don't know if I was able to complete the all the milestones for the waves, but at least I got 3.3 thousand scholar. So it's very good. And you can see here, so I'm completing quests, and at the same time I'm farming scholar and I'm trying to unlock the trophies. And so you can see how many things at the same time you can do. Now definitely now I can do 1.1 because I need just 3 more waves and that's gonna be the trophy. And also it has scholar, bonus scholar. Again, I'm gonna try on normal. Yeah, let's do this other thing in the video. So because I have damage dealt by basic, I'm gonna have to place some basics. Now this one, see this color, it has just given half. So if I would place 2 modifiers here, right, and then a scholar here, I would be getting less than if I place just 1 resource here and just 1 miner, 1 modifier, you know. So that's why it's better to go on this side. Now just these 2 enemy types. So let's go again for the quest. Let's go for basic. Let's go freezing right here. Probably yeah, this. Sniper. So it should be decent against all enemy types. Miner right away. This one on last. Okay, yeah, like that. Farming as much as I can, as early as I can. Yeah, damage. Bounty. Maybe I can go with another basic right there. So let's get everything level 2 here. And now what I'm gonna do is when I see that this basic is gonna start struggling, I'm gonna upgrade it. It's already level 10, so that's good. So enemies like being able to go this second turn, that's when I'm gonna upgrade it. Yeah, let's upgrade it now. Yeah. Reset the bounty. The good thing about basics is that they're pretty cheap as well in terms of upgrades. So in theory, you should be getting some more stats as you upgrade them, you know, level 5, 6, 7. And they shouldn't cost that much. So that's always a good thing. Alright, let's keep going here. Almost maximum efficiency from the bounties, so that's great. Yeah, let's go here. 6, 3 sniper, everything level 3. Maybe I can go with another freezing up there, trying to reach the maximum slow as quickly as possible. Another free basic level. Upgrading the miner now. Yeah, actually now focusing just the miner, level 3. I got the damage level by basic, so that's all the quests possible. Then the last thing to do is to defeat the milestone quests. If you can reach and if you can defeat all the milestone quests, then this quest is going to disappear and you're going to have 3 quests at once. Okay, let's go level 8 here. I'm struggling a little bit against strong, as you could see there. So let's see. Level 5 here. Let's see the sniper. Yeah, level 5 now. Yeah, better now. Okay, so this basic is max level 8. Yeah, now struggling a little bit against grouped enemies, as always. That's one of the main weaknesses of basic. Maybe I can get this basic like level 5. I can go for this Venom level, yeah, 6 actually, that's the maximum level. This freezing a bit more slow. 7. Oh, 8. Let's place another miner here for that other. If it's Backturb, it's gonna mine some Scar. Okay, so now I'm definitely struggling. And let's go for this sniper now, upgrade it. I can upgrade also level 8. 7, let's see here. Yeah, let's place some basic, some blasts as well. Why not? I don't place them close to one another so they don't disable one another with the quick charge. Okay, level 7 sniper, good. Level 10, sorry, max level. So that's the ability. Yeah, let's try to go for this other basic instead, level 8. Because now I'm also struggling against regulars. Yeah, not too bad. Level 8 now. I mean, I could be placing some more towers, but for the moment, I think that's gonna be good, right? 8. Yeah, maybe this one level 2, and then let's just spend all the coins to get this other sniper upgraded. I got all the milestones. You can see here, once you reach this kind of ways defeated, that it's marked as positive, and it's not. It doesn't keep on going. That means that you have reached all the wave milestones on that particular level. So that's it. So the next time I will be playing 1.1, I will be having 3 quests such as this one. You know, damage dealt, coins, damage dealt, and there are other ones such as, for example, enemies killed during one game, enemies killed total, resources mined, and yeah, enemies killed by a particular tower, and so forth. Those are the different types of quests you can get. And that's it. You can see that it's going pretty well. It's already wave 90, and yeah, I would say that it's basics definitely, and also being able to upgrade the towers more. It really changes, and it helps insanely. This freezing though is just level 8 though. Probably the other freezing is kind of stealing some HP from it, but experience, sorry, not HP, but experience, and that's gonna be it, right? Okay, I was able to farm some Scara as well. I got the trophy, very important, and I keep progressing on the quests. So yeah, it's already 10.8 thousand Scara. So I guess this is gonna take less than what I expected. So I will be able to get the 15,000 Scara to unlock this much sooner. And then I can get. I'm gonna need here 3 more stars, right? Because I am missing 2 here, and then I needed 1 more. So I'm gonna need 3 stars between 6.1 and 6.2. But I can play on easy there, so should be doable. And if anything, if I can get 3 stars here, that's gonna unlock 6.3. But that should be enough in general. So, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see ya. Bye bye.